Now, the First Alert forecast with meteorologist Justin Gertz.
Flooding in the Midwest finally starting to subside. Now the Mississippi River is falling from about St. Louis off toward the north, still rising to the south of St. Louis, however. Good news is that most levees and sandbags are holding back the river so far. The Illinois River in Peoria hit a record high crest yesterday and is now beginning to fall there. Certainly we had our flooding issues around here. Those all went down below flood stage a few days ago. And as we look at what's to come, Live First Alert Pinpoint Doppler radar shows there's nothing happening over our area right now. However, there is going to be a weak, quick moving disturbance that passes by later on this evening and overnight. Seeing some light rain developing in northwestern Iowa right now. That's still a few hours from our area though, and I think it's going to be mainly happening after sunset. And as we head toward midnight, it's going to be basically out of here. Now right now a nice evening, 53 in Cedar Rapids, 54 Iowa City and Washington, 50 in Decorah and 52 in Waterloo with partly to mostly sunny skies area wide. Now of course we have been talking a lot about this warm up coming, and here's the reason why it's been so cool up until now. The jet stream has been allowing this cool air to pool over us, and it has not really been budging very much. So all that Canadian air has just been sitting over us and has not been able to leave. However, there's a big pattern change that's happening right about now. This jet stream is going to push off toward the north. It's going to bottle up that chilly air and allow this much more milder to spread in from the south and west, looking at widespread 60s and 70s very, very soon. And those are going to be happening over the weekend as well. So some good timing in that regard. Here's Pinpoint Futurecast starting off at 7, showing that partly cloudy sky. And after sunset, some of that light rain pushes in here. Notice by midnight, it's already pretty much out toward our eastern communities. And by the time we head toward tomorrow morning, 7 a.m., it's long over and done with. So if you don't happen to hear the pitter-patter of raindrops overnight, you're not going to see anything by morning. Then we see clearing skies and a mostly sunny sky throughout the day on Thursday. A picture-perfect day ahead of us with high temperatures pretty close to what we had out there this afternoon. Here's your First Alert forecast for tonight. Down to 34 degrees in Iowa City, 31 Dubuque, dropping off to 32 in Cedar Rapids with some rain early on, then clearing skies late. Winds coming out of the northwest at 10 to 20 miles an hour. For the day tomorrow, pretty close to what we had out there today, as I mentioned. Still, though, about 10 degrees below where we ought to be. 52 the high in Dubuque, 56 Iowa City, climbing to 55 in Waterloo with a mostly sunny sky. We'll have winds out of the west at about 5 to 15 miles an hour. Moving ahead toward Friday, there's a slight chance of a shower. However, I think a lot of this is going to be staying to our south. Just the same, I wouldn't be surprised if we have maybe 1 or 2. 65 degrees there. Then for Saturday, you notice a good trend happening. Partly sunny skies and highs up around 68 degrees. Moving ahead towards Sunday, mostly sunny skies, highs near 72 degrees. 77 on Monday. These are numbers that we have not seen strung along together in a very long time. Tuesday, slight chance of a shower and storm. That may have to get moved toward Wednesday. We'll have to see how things work out over the next couple of days here. But it does look like there is going to be a cold front coming through that knocks down our temperatures by the middle of next week. However, still close to normal. But having those 60s and 70s and dry weather on the weekend is something we deserve.
I guess so. It's almost May.
Yeah, it's about time, isn't it?
Right.
Thank you, Justin.